I bet. Welcome back to another episode of Toxiris Rates. Today we got May 28th, and we got a whole lot of new releases, so let's get right into that. So as always, I'm gonna start off with something more underrated, and today I got a new Rocko Ballin single. It's called Clutch, and it's just a typical Rocko Ballin song. If y'all never listened to Rocko Ballin and y'all like melodic rap or drill or both, go listen to that. He's underrated as hell. I fuck with him heavy. And this is just like a typical Rocko Ballin single, nothing too crazy. I couldn't even find the cover art on Google, so that I'll just put his Spotify profile picture on here. But it's a very good single. It has catchy as always. He has better, but it's good. It's been released on YouTube for quite some time, but it's now out on Spotify too. So I'd put it in here too, and it's pretty good. Can only recommend it. Then we got Blueface X Calboy-Patience. For this track, I can only say Calboy was very good. Calboy was very enjoyable. I really liked that part, but Blueface messed it up. I don't know what it was. He was not, I don't know, his flow, he just messed it up. Calboy did very good on the hook and his part, but Blueface just didn't do good enough for this to be a playlist ad. I wouldn't mind anyone playing this, but I wouldn't like put it on myself. Then we got Hotboii-Nobody Special featuring Future, and this was pretty surprising because I really like this track. I mean, I love a lot of Hotboii tracks, not the recent ones though. But the Future feature, he came in smooth as hell. But then like the longer his verse got, the more he just had the same repetitive flow and didn't switch up enough. So I feel like the Future feature could have been shorter or just with more switch ups, and it would have been a way better track. But overall, it's still a very good track though, not gonna lie. Then we got Cochise, I don't know, X NOT-Tell Em. That song is gonna get a Lyrical Lemonade music video on Saturday, as far as I know. And I don't know, I like the snot part a lot again, but Cochise, that's just not my type of music. I listened to his project and he had a couple of good songs on there, but this is just not my cup of tea. I don't know, it's just, I feel like I've heard the same song already, even if I haven't. But yeah. Then we got Stay Flee Get Lizzy, which is a producer meant to be featuring Fredo and Central C. If y'all don't listen to UK rap, y'all probably don't know him. But if you have ever like snuck your nose into some UK rap, you will probably know Central C, and you will surely know Fredo. They're both fire. I didn't know Fredo could go this hard on a drill beat, and Central C, obviously, I mean, that's what he does. It's a very good track. It might be one of my favorites from the day, not gonna lie. Then we got finally PnB Rock Forever Never featuring Swae and Pink Sweats. Don't ask me who the fuck Pink Sweats is. Somehow that motherfucker has 12 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Mostly Asian people though. I don't know, he might be just big there. I never heard of him, gotta say. But he delivers a good feature, just like Swae does. And PnB Rock delivers a good song overall. Like the songs he dropped like this year overall, like Rose Gold and Need Somebody. Rose Gold is just not a good track overall to me. I don't know. And Need Somebody got old very fast in my opinion. But this track might have the potential to be the best track he dropped this year. If he doesn't drop an album, please do it. But yeah, it's a very good track, and I can only recommend that one again. It's a playlist ad for sure. Then we got OHGEESY-Get Fly featuring DaBaby. And this track is pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm not the biggest OHGEESY fan. I'm not the biggest DaBaby fan either. I mean, that type of rap that I still gotta get used to. It doesn't sound bad to me, but it's just so boring. It's just dry as hell to me. But I don't know. Might grow on me one day. Then we got Culture Jam, which is a producer again. Everything Different featuring NBA Youngboy and Rod Wave. This track actually surprised me a lot because I'm not a fan of NBA Youngboy, and I'm not a fan of Rod Wave either. More of Youngboy than of Rod Wave because Rod Wave just gets repetitive and boring to me. But Youngboy really delivered on this track. He really carried Rod Wave. Rod Wave didn't do bad, don't get it twisted. But Youngboy with the hook and with his delivery and like the power and the energy he built up, he carried this track, in my opinion, easily. So that's a playlist ad, and I don't know when the last time was that I said that for a Youngboy song. Then we had a Goodbye and Good Riddance anniversary edition, which featured one new song and a Lucid Dream remix featuring Lil Uzi Vert. The new track is called 734, which is an area code in Michigan. I don't know how that title came to be, but I just know that because I googled it. And 734 is just a typical Juice WRLD song. It's a bit energetic. The mixing might be a bit off, but it's nothing bad. He kind of uses flows that he already has used in the past. It's a good song. I feel like there's better unreleased songs that they could have released, but it's not a bad one for sure. And the Lucid Dreams remix, I like the Uzi verse, but I feel like it didn't fit the vibe. Like it fit the beat, but it didn't fit the delivery Juice was going for on the original Lucid Dreams. So I don't know, good verse, but I'd rather listen to the original. I'm gonna be honest. Then, as probably a highlight for many people, we have Eminem-Killer remix featuring Jack Harlow and Cordae. I thought this was a joke at first because I just saw Eminem, Jack Harlow, and Cordae and was like, what? Y'all kidding me? I guess it was not. The only thing that was a joke on this track was Eminem's delivery and performance. The best verses on this track are easily Jack Harlow and Cordae. Jack Harlow has a couple of pretty interesting and funny lines, not gonna lie. Cordae was pretty good too, but Eminem just forcefully went in a fast flow again. It was boring. It was just stressful. It was like too much. No, it was just no. No, Eminem, no. I don't like the Killer track overall. I can't stand it. I can't stand the sound of it. The beat is trash. It's not a beat made for Eminem. I can see Tiger get over this beat, but Eminem, nah, bro. But yeah, it's just not a good track in my opinion. If there were only Jack Harlow and Cordae, I would probably add it to my playlist. But like this, hell no. Now we moving on to the last thing of the day, which is a project, the only project I'm gonna review today. That is DMX-Exodus. This is the first and as far as I know, only posthumous DMX album that we are getting, and it's actually pretty good. It is stacked with features, but this has actually very good features. It features people like Swizz Beatz, Alicia Keys, Jay-Z, Nas, Styles P. Like it has a couple very good features. And overall, I think every feature delivered. Even people like Moneybagg Yo, which was kind of random, or the Griselda trio, all of them delivered. And DMX did too. R.I.P. at this point. Rest in peace. X, definitely a great one. And this is a very good album. It's probably one of my favorite posthumous hip hop albums I've heard at this point. I mean, that's not really that big of a badge because many posthumous hip hop albums are just not good. I mean, if you look at X ones, difficult. I don't know, but yeah, it's just a very good album, and it features a couple very good features and a couple very good DMX performances. My favorite song, just based off the DMX performance, is probably Money Money Money, because that's just classic DMX to me. Just fire, getting in, energy and everything. But like the song that hit the hardest was the song Letter to My Son, where he also referenced his drug abuse, which ultimately was the thing that took his life away. So definitely a very good and respectable project. If you haven't listened to it yet, go check it out. It has very, very good tracks. I ranked it on my main channel. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. R.I.P. DMX, and have a good one.
Remember back then, all them hoes ain't want me. Now I'm ballin', all them same hoes on me. Mama told me that this came with the money and the motherfucking fame, even though I feel the same. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga.